Hey, okay. Please, OBS, be good to me today. I am begging you to be good to me, OBS, because I, I've had the past 2 days, it shit out on me. I did upgrade or up to the latest Windows update. I hope that helps. I hope, I'm gonna do windowed mode instead of full screen mode when we launch the Outer Worlds 2. I'm also going to, I don't know what else I can do. Oh, not take as many breaks as well. And if I do take breaks, I don't have like, I won't like mute things or like change audio really. So we'll test a few things out. But I am I'm hesitant. We'll say that I'm hesitant. I'm gonna get going though really quick right now. It's another lazy day today. Well, I've done a few things. I feel like I spent hours in the kitchen today because I like made breakfast. I made a bunch of like snacks for the week, cut up a lot of fruit, washed a lot of fruit. So I feel like I've been in the kitchen a lot and I'm doing laundry. So it's not like a super lazy day like yesterday was, but it's definitely like at home. Like I'm not doing anything crazy today. It takes up a lot of my time, which is nice. I'll take it. So anyway, we're going with the Outer Worlds 2 today again. I literally stopped playing last night as soon as my game shut out because I was like, I'm done. I can't deal with this shit. I just played The Sims for the rest of the night. And then, oh, I forgot to Wordle yesterday. So we're actually... I accidentally did something that I wasn't supposed to do. So fuck. Whatever. We're gonna play some Wordle real quick. It's low energy today, okay? I think once I get into it, I'll be better, but it is hella low energy today. Whoops, sorry. Alright, here we go. We are gonna do wheat. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do... I can't do this song now. We have to do a different song. Okay. That's better. Ground. Ground? Groud. Growl. Growl. Grow. Group? Group. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. T-E-U. 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 So we're thinking like an loot? Loots? Fuck, dude, shit. Okay, fuck. Yummy. Yum. You really can do yummy, huh? I write in the U though there. Under. Let's try it. So we have 4 letters now. Feud. I already know the U's not there, the U's not there, the U's not there. So the U has to be at the end or that, but I don't think it's at the end. I think it's gonna be in the middle. So the U in the middle. Okay. The T can't be there and the T can't be there. Maybe towards the end or the beginning. And then E's. Something, 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 U, something, something. E-D-T-U. Let's see. I especially had one that like where the word was there, like the letter is there. What about educate? No. Edu. Educate. Edum. Ume. Ute. Because it could be something ute. Like, but like, at, you know, at the end. So it could be like, could be like the ute. Something like that, you know? Or mute, but can't be any of that. I want to use crude, but that's ridiculous because... Oh, actually, not a bad word. Not a bad word. C-U-C-R-U-D-E. Yeah, actually, crude. It is U-D-E. Okay, so it's T. Oh my god, I think we got it. Wait, I think we got it. It's T. T-Ud. Ood. T-Ud. Ood. It can't be anything like this. Etude? I know that it's something like when I hear the word, I'm gonna be like, oh my god. Oh my god. Is it? I'm actually gonna restart this song. No, it's not R. Tiud, Eud, Cud, Jude, Trude? No, it's not R. I constantly want to use R. It's not. It's gotta be then like Tude? What's T then? What's the other? What's like, where does the T go? Tude. If it's a T right there, it's Tude. So something Tude. Etude, YouTube. Keytude. No. B-tude. It can't be right there. T-dude. It has to be T something ood, right? Do I even know the word? That's the thing, is like, do I even know this word? Ood. I have no idea. Tude, I-tude, you-tude, stewed, cute, V-tude, bitude, m-tude. I'm honestly drawing a blank. I have no idea. I'm so close, but I can't. My brain is not allowing me to figure this out. I just don't know where the T goes. It's something... It makes something toot, but I think I give up. What the fuck is that word? What's etude? What's etude? What is that word? A short instrumental musical composition designed to practice, perfect, or demonstrate skills. I'm taking a picture of that. That was ridiculous. That is so dumb. I don't even know that word. I just guessed. So it's a short instrumental musical composition designed to practice, perfect, or demonstrate a specific musical technique. Okay. Well, that's that. All right. Let's play some, let's play our game, yeah? Let's play our game. That's crazy. Oh! Oh no. I don't actually want to play Baldur's Gate, please no. I accidentally launched Baldur's Gate. I don't want that. I mean, I do, but not right now. Not right now. Also, I also have a half-drink coffee already. This is oat milk, maple syrup, and sea salt. With espresso and a little bit of half and half. But she good. She real good. Alright. I'm gonna pick up where I left off though. Oh, and also my mouth is acting up again. So annoying, but I think it's because of my mouthwash. That's the only thing I did differently yesterday.
Say these rifts could destroy the entire galaxy. That doesn't include the main menu, right? Geography ain't my strong suit.
So, I was also stupid. I already did that thing where I let her know about it. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Because I was, last stream, I was like, man, where the fuck is Persephone? I already did that, so. And it actually made me wonder if I even want to do this mission anymore. Because I think what I want to do... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do more... I think I'm going to do some side quests here. Probably I'll do this one. And then I'll do a few of these. Because I need some XP so I can gain at least a little bit of speech. Because they said that you probably want, like this is a talking mission, right? So I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll do hers after everything. I think we'll do hers, Inez's, after we do the crash course in telemetry. But let's do endpoints end. Yeah, let's do that one first. So we'll go back, right? I think so. All right, let's go back. We'll do Marisol's quest. And if we see any of those things, the rift modulators or whatever, we can go ahead and deal with them. Because we have the rift modulator now. Which is so fun. Also, we have so many We have 9 decryption keys. That's cool. I just don't know if I want to deal with that right now. You feel me? Okay, Inez, you stay back. We'll take our girl. Hey, this is where the rift modulator is. This is perfect. This is actually exactly where I needed to go. Hold on, y'all. We're going this way. Hold on, y'all. God, hello? Can I not go through here? Okay, weird. Yeah, hold on. We need some. I need some shit. Wait, what? We need to go all the way around. Sorry, y'all. I really hope OBS works for me this time. Please, oh please. Okay, here we go. Here's another rift in here. Here it is. Yep. There it is. Let's go! Go. Take rift residue, whatever. Where is this? Where even am I, bro? Engineer. Oh god. Listen, I don't even know where I'm going, but this does look somewhat interesting. Feedback cannon! Oh yeah, I'll take that shit. This is scary. Yeah, I've never been over in this way. Was there literally nothing else here? And to be fair, I can't really see much. I like put my screen down a bit. I think that's fine. Like, I don't know what this is all about, honestly. I think I can go over here a little bit. I don't know what the purpose, though, of this area is. Get out, go! Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. That's fun. Yeah, I don't know what this is good for. Being so honest. Well, it's like a roller coaster. You guys think I can go over there? Ooh. Fuck. Shit. Well, I tried to jump, but I couldn't. Whatever. There really wasn't a lot over there, so I don't think I'm gonna go back. Unless I'm already spawned back here. Yeah, oh well. Unless we want to try going over this way. Listen, I'm chilling. Don't worry about me. Yeah, I think what I do is I try to go... Nope! That's... Oh! What's over here? Do you see those spidey looking things? Do you see those spidey things?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Combatant scanned.
Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done messing around. Okay. I gotta stop fucking around. Alright, we're done. We're done fucking around. Let's, fast travel to here. This is where we need to go. Alright. Hello, y'all.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
I actually think I might put the thing over to them as well.
Only been told a watered-down revision of Order philosophy.
Hey, y'all. Oh, look, it's Kake. It's Kake. Hi, Kake. Hi, Kake. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ, where am I going? Ah, yes, this area. I got lost in here. I always get lost in this area. And it seems as though I will continue to get lost in this area. Okay, no. Holy shit, hello? Again. Lost. Completely and utterly lost. I think I have to go the other way. Not fine. Good. Perhaps this way? Perhaps? Maybe? Damn, they didn't even clean this shit up, did they? God damn, this fucking piece of shit maze. Alright, finally. Hello!
Oh, I didn't expect us to wander into the scene of a murder, but somehow I'm not entirely surprised.
A murder?
Anomalous events have a way of spreading, multiplying.
What?
We should find a way inside. There might be clues to what happened, and where Anais's research is now.
There were two Anchoriates in there earlier. I only see one body.
They should have been sealed in that room to focus on their studies uninterrupted. No one in or out. I'd suspect the missing anchorite knows something at least. We should ask her. Might be some signs in there of where she went. The terminal at Winter's Grasp said Anais' work was sent here. There might be signs of that, or where the missing anchorite got off to.
Fuck, murder mystery. God damn, that's so sad. I really liked those. Oh, damn it. Fucking shit. Fucking pieces of shit, dude. That's stupid as shit. You flip past hundreds of dense entries of the calculations and notes of arguments, KO, and apparently working up to the future debates before finding something relevant in your investigation. Earlier visits by exemplar. Okay, I don't really. Deep concern ending. I can clearly foresee that whatever the two have planned may soon occur. It may serve me right for praising putting theory into application.
There may be more to learn here.
A series of manifesto-like musings from Anchor's Brun have been pinned to the chalkboard. Most of the comments rail against the current order regime. While the others, I gotta like do it in order for me to comprehend. I have to say it like I'm like acting. While others extol the virtues of the Department of Preemptive Casual Redirections, one passage toward the end stands out in particular. The universal equation should be our primary concern. All else is distraction, farce, and needless prolonging of suffering.
We should keep looking.
Ugh. Blunt force trauma to the head. Puddle of blood nearby.
I've had a chance to look around.
That's so
You
sad.
seem like you've done a thorough sweep. We should discuss what we've uncovered.
I'm barely. I've identified the body. It was Anchor's
Poor
tail.
thing. Blunt force trauma to the occipital lobe, I believe. Possible signs of an altercation. Might have been an accident. Might not have been. Hard to say with just a superficial glance. At the very least, her cloister mate Anchor's Brun has some explaining to do.
Did you say it was supposed to look like some kind of super dense logical puzzle
A
manifesto?
disputation of current order methodology focuses mainly on our presiding bishop, but saves ample room for the laureate council and previous regime as well. I believe I got the gist by efficiently skimming. The general concern is that the order has lost its way. My old department is repeatedly
Interesting.
mentioned in a favorable light. Anais' work is regarded highly.
The datapad is referenced to the research at Winter's
I
Grass.
saw that. I believe it was Anchor's Chow's diary. Spoke about regular visits by an exemplar Southworth, who requested access to Anais' work. Chow seemed worried they were conspiring about something. That they'd mentioned an old order research station.
An idea where Anchor's Brun went? Oh, any idea?
That old research facility seems the most likely spot to look next. I know the coordinates on Eden. Place by the name of Point Obviation.
What else did you glean from
I
all
don't
this?
know what happened to Anchor's Chow, but leaving a body behind is suspicious. And the disputation reads like a call to arms for any fringe thinkers in the Order. There's no destroying the copies at this point, I'm afraid. We're
Fuck.
past that. The research is out there. We need a way to keep anyone from taking it up further in the future. If we go in guns blazing from here, it will only continue. We need a plan to annihilate the idea.
Shit. How are you sure it'll continue? What do you mean in that video? How are you sure it will
I've seen
continue?
it happen. Things can take on a life of their own at a certain point. The more overt the response, the more unexpected the outcomes. We developed tactics at the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection to minimize unforeseeable consequences. We can discuss once we see the situation on the ground.
There's some back to the
Yes,
ship, I guess.
time to seek out Anchor's Brun.
Okay, well, fuck. That really sucks. And what a shitty, like... That must have been really scary, just seeing my ass come. You know? Damn. Alright, well. Off we go. Where is even the door? There's, like, no door here to get out. Absolutely no door. Alright, well. Off we go, I guess. To the ship. I can't! I have to be out of this godforsaken place. And I always get fucking lost. No. Oh my god, okay. Oh, thank god. Holy shit, thank you. I always get lost in there. I'm surprised I haven't cleaned this place up more. Shit. Alright. Can we fast travel now? Yes, perfect. I think this is the most like loading screens that we've ever had in this since I've been playing. Which isn't bad. I mean, I like that we're kind of like going everywhere. Whoa. This is first? This is the first? There's 2 options here. This is pretty cool. Let go. Wow, so cool.
Halt! Abide.
Oh shit.
Cease any and all manner of perambulation.
Hey girl.
Don't know who you all are, but unexpected guests are categorically unwelcome here. How'd you even find this place? Maybe I should just shoot you and glean details from your
You really want
lives.
to, huh, girl?
Exemplar, if I may. Surely you recognize such a notable member of our cohort, Marisol Delgado. The Endpoint?
I can't recall if I ended whoever came up with that name. Surely hope so.
You were head causality intercessor of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection, right up till the end, correct?
More or less.
Well, what a fortuitous alignment of low probability events this is. Our efforts here are based on your former department. You should confer with Ancrus Brunn straight away.
Grand idea. We'll go speak with her
We
directly.
actually sought to find you and others of your program, Intercessor Delgado. A serendipitous event, you arriving. Assuming you'll vouchsafe for your colleagues, you may all proceed. You'll find Wilhelmina up the lift, 4th floor.
Welcome
Alright.
to Point Obviation.
Thank you. 4th floor, let's
Brun is
go.
continuing Anais' research from Winter's Grass. I'm sure of it. Best play along for now, until we can ascertain the best course of action.
I'm with Marisol. Given the security here, if we don't tread lightly, leaving peacefully might not be an option later.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. This place is very highly secured, to be fair. It looks so fucking cool, though. Like, this armor set is probably my favorite armor set in the game. It looks so badass. Love it. Okay.
Look, everyone. It's the endpoint. Come to join us. As you can see, I guard the entrance.
Alright, boy.
Point obviation.
Ooh. Oh, bathrooms. Okay. Okay. It's really bright in my office, as if you can't tell. It's a really bad time to stream this time of
I'm a
day.
long-time vocal exponent of your work, Intercessor Delgado. Hope you don't mind me saying. Go on up. You're expected.
Thank you. Alright. Research up everything. Alright. Well, y'all, I don't know what we're in for. Hope we don't gotta fight some asses. If so, though, I'm ready.
Yeah, with a facility this impressive, I'm interested to see the work that warranted its construction.
Me too. Hello.
Oh, who's this?
Damn, you guys have like
Oh, yes, I remember you.
hella
We
security.
met earlier at the site of my former seclusion. I've heard much of your exploits since. If I recall correctly, you helped me prove my argument that pacifism always presents the best options. I admit I have modified that opinion slightly
Oh.
since then.
You
I
don't
understand
say.
your actions led to Seer Wiley's unfortunate demise. Such a bright boy, such promise. And as for you, I've been informed that you're Marisol Delgado. I've read your file. An impressive body of work, though often quite mortiferously inclined.
Less so over time. There were too many pesky repercussions, I came to find.
Yes, well, to what do we owe the pleasure? Are you familiar with our goals? Come to join up, perhaps, or should I say re-enlist?
Re-enlist, what are you talking about? Restarting Marisol's department? We came here to find after finding and your manifesto posted nearby. Let me just say this new cell is much nicer than your old one. You seem pretty unfazed by Andrew's Chaos's death. Haven't mentioned her once. Let's not say any of these three because we're treading lightly. Let's say re-enlist.
Surely you're aware of the myriad errors of our current presiding bishop and previous regime. One of whom shut down the division that operated here, the other squandered it. Our sect aims to end human suffering, sooner than later. We've taken great inspiration from your former department, from their methods and their science. To solve the universal equation in our lifetime requires bold action, clever calculation, and assiduous work.
How'd you end up here from the monastery? Exemplar Southworth was involved, yes? Why'd you such a remote location? Do you have research from Seer Bujold that was locked up in Winter's grasp? After seeing what's happened to your former colleague, pardon me if I hesitate signing up. Let's see why choose such a remote location.
The facility was originally utilized in experiments by the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection, so it's highly appropriate for the vital work we're doing here. The Exemplar told me of it during her visits to the anchor hold, and shared research from Seer Bujold. It convinced me to leave my seclusion, which I did not undertake lightly. Bujold's thinking was unconventional, ahead of her time. Why, in fact, she's here with us now today, overseeing an experiment that proves her researcher's theories.
Really? Seer Bujold is here, at present, in this facility? The one we're presently standing in?
Duh. Okay. You trust her to assist? She hasn't been in a proper lab for decades. How long has Seer Bujold been working here? What's the experiment she's helping with? How long has she been working here?
Not long at all. We reached out to her on Cloister. She agreed to join us immediately. If you thought her work before was captivating, wait until you hear the experiment she's overseeing now. The intent is to represent the building blocks of the universe within a test chamber, then extrapolate data revealing the universal equation from the micro-universe that forms.
Sounds like it could change everything, one might say.
Why, you should go see for yourself. As former colleagues, I'm sure you'd like to reacquaint. Go on. I'll call down to let her know you're coming.
All right. She's downstairs?
Yes, she's monitoring the experiment. I'll have elevator access unlocked so you can join her. Do please stay in the observation area, though. The work is quite delicate. We'll speak further after you check over Seer Bujold's work and the experiment concludes. Oh, so exciting.
Right. Okay. Very well. You know, I would not like to fight these guys though. They seem very, you know, you know how they seem. It'd be a tough fight for sure.
How much longer do you predict preparations will take?
Almost ready. Perfect timing for my former colleague to peer review my work. I'll press them to verify my settings. Thereupon we will begin.
Splendid. While others pontificate, we act. I await word of our success with bated breath.
Head Intercessor Delgado. What an opportune time
Oh,
for you
shit.
to appear. At the perfect moment to assist our experiment.
What in the endless void are you?
Shh. Comms off, but others are near. I need your aid.
Oh,
before
shit.
this ridiculous affair careens into disaster. Can I rely on you this time? Or will you already intend on scurrying away again?
Shit. Hold on, what are you even doing here?
I came to derail this line of inquiry in such a discommodious way that no one would ever consider trying it again. For all the aforementioned reasons of it likely causing, or at least queuing up and leading to, the end of all things. You chose to leave me behind, again. So when they came calling, I thought it an opportunity to sort it all myself. Yet, admittedly, at this moment, I could use your assistance.
You got me.
This shouldn't be your burden. It's on me.
You don't get to decide that, or adjudicate, or coolly comment in a steely growl. Not falling for that a 10th time. Help or stay out of my way.
I'll help you, girl. Of course we'll help,
The test
unconditionally.
involves 4 stations. Each represents one of the fundamental building blocks of the universe. Zeranium gas, macro-evs, nucleons, N-rays. All the usual stuff. That test chamber is where all are meant to mix. To simulate a mini-universe I can apply my theories to, pull data from, and deduce the universal equation in a reduced time frame. We know what happens if that's successful. So I need you to muck with each station's settings, then initiate the experiment.
Okay. You straight up they want my making what's at stake and explain it to me like I'm terrible at math.
You don't remember us discussing this before Winter's Grasp? Too many competing crises, I guess. All right.
I'm just
Years
gonna
ago,
refresh.
I was kicked out of the Order for research deemed dangerous. A
Gotcha.
means of sidestepping much of what's presumed required to solve the universal equation.
Got
using
it.
a series of reasoned shortcuts and educated postulations.
Got it.
The idea was, theoretically, it would hurry the process along, so the
Got it.
equation could be solved in our lifetime. It was completely unorthodox.
Got
Since
it.
then, I calculated what might occur if my work was completed.
Okay.
And there's a big chance of subsequent events leading to a universal end. So the stakes are everything.
When we destroyed the original copies of her research at Winter's Grasp, I discovered someone else was continuing her work, which led us here.
Gotcha. Okay.
All you need to do is adjust each station's settings slightly. Things will cascade from there. Remember, subtlety is required.
Subtlety.
If we
Okay.
alter the experiment input data in a less than delicate fashion, Brun will notice, I assure you.
The guards
Got
on
it.
the second floor won't appreciate visitors, so avoid getting spotted. Here's a maintenance key. Head down the vent.
Consider the experiment mucked with.
It's only the fate of a galaxy riding on it, so perhaps try to be careful.
I got you. All right. Wait. Gotcha. Okay. Well, you. Hella trespassing. I am hella trespassing, but I will try and be. Gotcha. Okay. So this is a stealth mission. Got it. Shit. Okay, we'll wait again. I don't see any other people here, though. Like, we could kill him. I don't know, whatever. Just upgrades with their... Doesn't say anything. Okay. Health is 760. Holy shit. I'm gonna wait for it to load up. Bro, come on. Go away! Dude, go away! You're taking forever, go away! I'm trying to wait for you, but you gotta go. Okay. Thank you. He's quite slow.
Indelibly eradicate algorithmic dissonance.
Scoping out a hostile.
Fuck. The hell?
Something wrong back there? Hello?
What the hell?
P is true or Q is true?
Remove the exclude well-calibrated mining of elements from the chamber. Shit. Science 5. I don't even think I have any science in here.
It's Fibonacci, a sequence largely summoned to preceding numbers gives us math that brings us wonders. Define recurrence relation, get us to sequence summation. It's Fibonacci from fiber of a...
What the fuck? I don't know who else is here. The best you can. Why doesn't Marisol do this shit? Like, seriously, why doesn't she do all this? Okay. Okay. Let's try and do this the best we can. Because inexpertly. So, sorry, do not under any circumstances combine it with an unconfigured sample or send an unconfigured sample in its place. Trading both would be obvious, but especially if you simply send it an unconfigured sample, you're in science. I am unaccustomed to having to particularize in such a degree of pedantic detail, but recent on your part have convinced me it's required. Okay. Get back down!
Oh, just me then, I see.
Shit! Okay, we did that.
Hard to get in a good sleep cycle. These constant permutations upsetting everyone's day.
Okay. Okay. Use the fail-safe switch in the room and not the one in the ventilation shaft. Because if something goes wrong, it's more difficult to detect if the one in the vent has been thrown. Okay, failsafe measures that if it's necessary to temporarily interrupt the stream, use the failsafe switch in the room. Failsafe switch in the room. The fuck? I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Failsafe measures that maintain the stream are accessible in the ventilation shafts. Oh. The future of a single failsafe should be accessible, but it has been untested thus far and could cause this stream to end or demon manner. Okay. Okay, we're good. Note, locking final settings should only be done after uranium flow quantities have each been carefully evaluated. This can only be done once. Ideal setting, 400 p.m. Do not alter. As I have repeatedly stated, it is an inordinately tricky matter to set all components of this test in the correct manner to simulate a functional micro-universe. Even the slightest error could undermine our vitality. Important efforts here. For the seemingly infinite time, maximum uranium flow is absolutely required for the highest probability of experiment success. If the flow is less than 500 gallons per minute, test results will be entirely skewed. Yours in science. I didn't mean to do that. Shit, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Okay. Sorry, whenever I'm doing stealth missions, I cannot talk. It's very like my butthole is clenched. And I'm scared. Okay. He's leaving. It says do not alter. Shit. Do not alter. I don't even know where the settings are, bro. None of this makes sense. Oh! No? Oh, but you know what? This actually might in here. Okay. Here we go. This actually might help me. Okay. Gotcha, okay. nice. This makes things so much easier. What the hell? This makes things so much easier. Hell yeah. Oh wait, that's so nice. Okay. But with this one, I still don't have like a weird rock, right? Yeah. I need to have like a weird rock somewhere. This panel connects to the microwave. Do not attempt to rewire the system and alter the wattage of this device. I promise we'll find ways to put your engineering skills to use in the future experiments. You're a science. Oh shit, he's coming. Oh shit, he's coming. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I can wire some things. It did say though in here to go up here first, right? Please note that if it's necessary to temporarily interrupt the stream, use the failsafe switch in the room and not the one in the ventilation shaft, because if something goes wrong, it's more difficult to detect if the one in the vent has been thrown. There we go, yeah. It's more difficult. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Okay. That one's done. I think I finished that one, no? Lock it. Nice. Done. Okay. We'll close that. I want to close it, but I guess I can't. Okay. Whatever, that's fine. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We don't need to be doing that, all that. Okay. Did I finish this one as well? I did. Alright. On to these bad boys.
P and Q are true if P is true or Q is true.
I would love to find a rock, though. Are these rocks? It's a weird distraction device. Go! Go! Oh! That actually scared the fucking shit out of me. That was so close.
May all solutions precede problems.
I need a weird rock. That's what I need. I need a weird rock. For that one. This one I'm not so sure. Unless... Nice. Yep. Please go away. Thank you. Holy shit. Alright, last one. Okay. As I've repeatedly stated, it is an ordinarily tricky matter to set all components of this test the correct manner to simulate a functional macro view. Even the slightest error could Undetermined are vitally important efforts here. For the seemingly infinite times uranium, maximum uranium flow is absolutely required. If the flow is less than 500 units per minute, just... Okay. Nothing... Oh. Okay.
Start the cycle.
I just don't know where to see, like, what is the... I don't know where to see it. You know what I mean? I don't see any numbers. Do not alter. Do not alter. Do not alter. I don't understand this one. Again, I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get this one. Oh shit. Alright, well I think after okay, so I guess I'll just turn that one on and then be done? Okay. I just lock final settings, I don't know. Hopefully that all worked and looked good. Alright, let's go.
Now you know just what to do. Start the cycle. Path to ascendancy is
If you're done, evaluating my work and all settings are final, enter the terminal command to void the oxygen from the test chamber. The experiment
will then begin. Okay.
Did it work? Did it work? See, was it a success? What happened?
Hold the applause just yet. I need to run the numbers. I'm sending the others back up to you. They can describe the proceedings in detail.
I shall await their arrival. Anchor's Brunn out. That is how these messages end, yes? If not, farewell.
The results of the experiment will be a career-ending embarrassment for Anchoress Brunn, but she won't accept this lightly. We'll need to do more.
Oh,
yes, our next steps here will be crucial. I know this type of mission well. Granted, my targets were always meticulously well researched beforehand.
You'll need to convince her, destroy her logic, end this research for good.
How the fuck are we supposed to do that?
All it requires is a forceful array of incisive argumentation, logical reasoning, coercive persuasion, and cognitive contortioning.
You mean one of our old brain-off maneuvers? Really? That's what the rank and file in our old department used to call it. Provost Bolding considered it a casual moniker unbefitting of an order scientician.
Make Brunn give up on science, logic, and reason entirely. Then no one will ever dare continue the research again. Between you and Marisol, it should be a light challenge. Easy.
Is that our only option?
Brain off against an order anchorite isn't entirely without risk. We could employ certain other methods to deal with her. From our former department's playbook.
Oh, yes, a book you wrote titled Making an Execution Look Like an Accident. Despite the moral quandary ideally involved, unseen consequences still abound.
That's hyperbolic at best. Data suggests significantly fewer unpredicted outcomes than outright murder, if
Okay, girl.
properly executed. And I'm quite capable of skewing results in our favor.
And here I thought you'd begun to change.
What
about
I've
the
seen
other?
plenty of folks shot. Never seen a logic bomb brain off. That's getting my vote.
Try to leave her light. I still kill Brunn, make it look like an accident. Doubt I'll change my mind. We should try to undermine her confidence. If we fail, accidental death is our fallback. A clear preference here, Marisol. What are the potential drawbacks to a logic bomb?
Success isn't guaranteed. A fair degree of cleverness is required. But you would have the help of someone reasonably intellectually nimble.
I would be willing and on hand to assist. And the other option would remain if we botch it.
Okay. We should try to determine her confidence. If we fail, accidental death is our fallback.
Seems reasonable. Appreciate you listening. Murder shouldn't be our first option here. Too many drawbacks, both mathematically and ethically.
Honestly, I'm relieved as well. I have been trying to be different. From the person others believe me to be.
From the legend? If you're retiring as the endpoint, we'll need to find you a colorful new sobriquet.
Enough chit-chat, let's go on. This is my first brain off. Any advice?
Typical argumentation may prove useless, and she'll likely see through most attempts at deception. Be clever, unpredictable, surprise her. But in the event you should fail, you'll need a viable backup plan, or it will erase any chance of success completely. The Anchoress is housed in a test chamber similar to this one. It's been refurbished with some rather tacky furniture, but much of the old experimental apparatus remains. There is a hatch near the elevator upstairs. An external ledge leads to a vent system that can connect the two chambers. Doing so will expose the Anchoress to a lethal atmosphere. I'll need to make an announcement afterward that an accident has occurred tied into the experiment.
For an extemporaneous plan, it's not a bad one. What if the Anchoress realizes what we're doing and calls for help?
I'll cut off her comms when she begins pleading. Oh, that sounds even more heartless when I say it out loud.
Yeah, that's true.
Please choose wisely.
Alright, we should go.
Here's the hatch key in case you need it. May all your endeavors elicit expected results.
I'm not good at speech though, bro.
And Marisol, do keep out of trouble.
Alright, we are going to be putting 1 in speech. Okay. At least 1 in speech. Let me just see, hold on. God damn. Alright. Speech seems like a fun one, but... Okay. Let's go. Hopefully I got this. Hopefully I don't have to have a lot of speech. But we'll see. Okay. I don't see a thing I need here, but okay. Alright. Hello, ma'am. Oh shit, wait, what's in here? Okay. Hello?
There you are. You saw the experiment through to the end, yes? The data hasn't arrived yet, so please do tell. Was it as beautiful as I imagined? Any inklings to the result? Or perhaps I oughtn't to have recloistered myself till after the experiment concluded, hmm? Well, don't just stand there. Tell me everything.
Okay. I hate to break it to you, but there was experiment failed spectacularly. I don't think the universe is supposed to be that color. It looked hungover. There were some issues.
Some issues? You seem like softening the blow. Was there a malfunction? Was there some error in the calculations? Wait. Let's start from the beginning. Step me through your understanding of what's gone awry.
The equipment you're using is hopelessly out of date. The staff you've assembled lack the necessary skills to pull off such tests. The experiment was deeply flawed on a conceptual level. The equipment you're using? Let's say the staff you've assembled lacked the necessary skills to pull off such a test. No, let's do... I mean, I would say number 2, but I don't want to throw her under the bus. But I feel like it's okay. I just don't want her to, like, blame the other girl, you know? That we're trying to help. I'd say the equipment.
I assure you it is not.
Shit.
Grace was personally responsible for its selection after advisement by our team. Everything is modeled after top-order labs. What else concerned you?
Altering levels of uranium, nucleus, microns, and N-rays seem like unnecessary hooey. Shit. Spawning a Fox mini-universe sub-universe equation doesn't make political sense. Since when did our order scientists believe that in cutting corners, I thought you were meticulous. Altering levels of uranium, nucleus, microns, and N-rays seem like unnecessary hooey.
These are all fundamental building blocks of the universe. Together, they form the primordial soup our galaxy was formed from. This is widely recognized in scientific circles. This was just a start. Such models typically make an enormous amount of errors at first. All quite expected, an anticipated setback, nothing more. It simply needs to be revised and refined. You certainly seem to be making a lot out of this, though, one must say.
Oh, hell yeah! Innovative in science. It suffers from an incorrect execution strategy and the statistical analyzing are wrong.
Now, I'm starting to believe you're just needlessly fretting. Is this nerves? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be dismissive. Look, there may be some validity to some of your points, yes. But we'll improve. We will continue to stride forward. There's absolutely no need for all this doom and gloom.
Fuck! You know what? Time to drop the charade. Marisol, let's do it your way. Are you sure? Because our prediction implied both are inevitable if you pursue this.
Oh, is one of you a seer now? Because I put considerable more stock in the prognostications of the Order's prime mathematicians than I do any old run-of-the-mill soothsayer. Now, is that all? Because I think I've had enough of all this. Everything we've done here is built off Seer Bujold's research, which is quite brilliant.
Shit, yeah, that's tough. That's tough to beat. The Seer came to sabotage the test because she thinks that you're going to get everyone killed. You think it's brilliant because you fail to grasp all of its intrinsic errors. I'll lie.
That's both incorrect and rather mean. Ah, the experiment data just arrived in my terminal. Allow me to eyeball it a moment. Perhaps there's something here to help prove or disprove any of what you've been saying. There was some variance to the input data. Not far beyond acceptable parameters, but curious. Could explain the failure.
Still sound within the margin of error. I maintain that the underlying science is off. You're grasping. The foundation of everything you've been doing here is unsound.
Oh, come. One bad test wouldn't mean the science is completely flawed. I fear this was a waste of valuable time.
If I may, I have a point I'd like to add.
By all means.
There's a critical flaw in Seer Bujold's approach I think best illustrated by this English phrase. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. I much appreciate this jest. Very simple, yet clever. Because in English, the word like can mean similar to or I prefer. And flies can be to soar, or plural of the insect. Through this perspective, it functions.
What the fuck are we doing here, bro?
Is humorous even. But in another language where words' meanings differ slightly, it does not. The framework we interpret the statement from changes, thus rendering it uninterpretable. False. Bujold's method of shortcutting the universal equation is much the same.
It lacks context. When you extrapolate the data from the mini-universe to the larger one, the information itself may scale correctly, but fail to interrelate. This has been a difficult conversation. Challenging, disputatious, at times compelling. Yet I remain unswayed.
Shit.
We tried. Our fallback plan's our only option now. Head for the hatch.
What was that? You're starting to worry me. What do you intend to do?
I don't know where the fuck the hatch is. I don't know where the hatch is, bro. Oh, fuck, it's right here, okay. Oh! Damn. Sorry, bro.
Fellow scholars of the Order, a tragic accident has occurred. During our recent experiment in Test Chamber Beta, we failed to recognize that ventilation systems had been left connected to Test Chamber Alpha. As you know, it had been recently refurbished as an enclosure for Anchoress Braun. She gave her life for science. Well, it's true that we found the related research deeply flawed, but she gave her life for the pursuit of science. As the experiment was a colossal failure, I, as senior scientist remaining, have determined we must abandon this inquiry and shut down the program immediately. Oh, such a terrible shame. Farewell!
Damn. Sorry I had to end that way, bro. Bro. Sorry about it. Wait, so what do I do now? Sorry, what do I do now? Oh. It's done? So that's just, we're done, so. She's gone? She's gone. Alright, well. That's that, I guess. Well, Marisol, are you happy?
I understand now why they say never meet your heroes, Intercessor Delgado. You've truly been an enormous disappointment. A key experiment fails and Anchoress Braun falls prey to an unfortunate accident right after you and your consort arrive. And we are all to believe these events are unrelated?
That's circumstantial and more than a mite bit paranoid. I expect better from an Order scientician. Even one from the Department of Applied Scientism.
Don't think I don't see your handprints all over this, Delgado.
When you operate outside normal models like we do, anomalous events just tend to occur.
Sounds like a glorified way to describe agents of disruption. I'm skeptical that you lacked a part in all this. Suppose you'll claim this was all just coincidence. A misaligned series of mishaps that simply appear to be your fault.
I can tell you deeply want to believe in Anchoress Braun and Sierra Bourgeois' research.
You think I am predisposed to assume their logic is sound and reasoning impeccable? Perhaps I do defer in part where such intellects are involved. Yet, the greater facts of this matter remain unevinced. And I remain unconvinced.
Shit. You've, can I just shoot her? So you see far more than the Anchoress then. You realize she's smarter than you. See? Yes? Oh. You've all put an outsized amount of faith in Sierra Bourgeois science. She's a fraud. I think I'll lie. She's a fraud?
Really? You don't say. I know you're to blame. I just wanted to see how far you were gonna take this. I can't believe Anchorus Brunn fell for any of it. Fellow exemplars of the Order, commence hostilities!
Oh shit. You know what? I really did not want to have. I really did not want this. I don't know! I don't know! I did not actually want to die. We're all the way back here? Son of a bitch.
Ah, there was some variance to the input data. Not far beyond acceptable parameters, but curious. Could explain. Oh, come. One bad test.
Alright, whatever. Alright.
Fellow scholars of the Order, a tragic accident has occurred. During our recent experiment in test chamber beta, we failed to recognize that ventilation systems had been left connected to test chamber alpha. As you know, had been recently refurbished as a function from Anchorus Brunn.
Nope.
I understand now why they say that. Don't think I don't see your handprints all over this, Delgado.
Marisol, you need your first subtlety has passed, right? I'd think long and hard before accusing a former premium casual redirection. I think you'd think long and hard before. Yeah.
It's her association with that department that has me suspicious here.
Shit.
Suppose you'll claim this was all just coincidence. A misaligned series of mishaps that simply appear to be your fault.
We discovered a great deal of falsification data.
Fascinating. You know, I reviewed that work myself, right?
Oh shit.
I'm well versed in manipulative prevarication from feckless mutineers.
So you see more than that. You realize she's
try
smiling.
facing a gauntlet of well-trained exemplars. Are you done? I know, fellow exemplars of. Give the word, and I'll take care of
them, Damn. You know what? Fuck all y'all guys, bro. Shit. I need to get into some cover real quick. I really need some cover. I need cover. Oh shit, I didn't need to do that. Fuck.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Please.
Shit.
Exposure levels untenable.
I'm in my prime.
Marisol?
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. Okay, that was easier than I thought, I guess. That really sucks. I did not want to fight these guys. But whatever. I want to see that girl. Where is she? Where'd she go? Is this her? Yep, that's her. Well, they do be like that sometimes. Shit, okay. Here we go. Are you ready for this shit? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me do this. Alright, here we go.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Fuck, dude, shit.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Oh, hell nah!
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Can you get away? Oh, fuck!
Commander, watch your vitals!
I'm watching my damn vitals! My god! Oh my god!
Lay down fire.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
I have a... Adversary vulnerability.
Ah! Ah!
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Reviving me is strategically optimal.
Going out of sight.
Ah! Whee!
Happy to assist in crafting more ammo if you need it.
We have 23,000 ammo. I think we're good, bro. I think we're all good here. Well, I think we made quite the fuss with these guys, and I don't think they're gonna be happy with us. I'm so sorry. Seeing like all of these body parts everywhere is quite disgusting. It makes me want to throw up. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, the Niles. Yeah, I need it.
Always just think about all those posters of the pair of them that'll have to change now. A real crying shame.
Sorry. Always figure the concept for a power snatcher. No. You're enjoying this.
Rejoicing over a tyrant squabble? Never. The Sovereign's misfortune is our gain, as far as I'm concerned. The console might be projecting strength, but by my reckon, Protectorate's more unstable now than ever before.
Sure. Ain't filthy green. I need a craft. Little tiny mini rockets. What? Ah, shit. Well, how do I make black? Okay, hold on then. Break down some shit. Black powder. All of it. Yes. All of it, yes. All of it, yes. All of it, yes. All of it, yes. Yes, all of it. All of it, yes. Oh, all of this, yes. Yes. All right. All right. And then we go back here. And we do mini rockets. Holy shit, 102 black powder. Let's go. Fuck yeah, all the fucking tiny rockets I'll ever need. I'm sorry for your loss, Sierra Bushwood. I'm so sorry about all those people. Not what I wanted at all.
Oh, look who it is. The legendary former head intercessor of the Order. Another mission successfully completed. Made it through all that without a scratch, hmm? Glad to see. Say,
They're lesbian.
I know this was difficult and rather a mess,
I want them to
but
get together.
you listened. You tried to do right before you did what you must. I appreciate it, the attempt. No matter how that may sound.
The credit or blame belongs to the commander here. It was their decision, ultimately.
You forget I know you. You always thought you knew better. No one could ever convince you of anything. Before, that is. Good to see. Maybe you are facing yourself.
There are a few things I'm still not used to saying. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Please. And thank you. But thank you, Anais.
At any rate, I'm off. You all take care now. Marisol, don't be too enigmatic or anything. Try. Before I forget. Meant to give you this earlier.
Oh, thank you.
Advanced
Anais?
mod kit.
Goodbye.
Guess we'll never know what happened to Anchor's Chow,
Oh, Brunn obviously murdered her. But you knew that. Perhaps it was an accident. Perhaps she simply wanted to knock Chow unconscious so she could sneak away. Or not. Indefinite immurement isn't for everyone. Even the finest minds may crack under the strain. But her canned, feigned concern about Chow, how she kept changing the subject, both belied an underlying sense of guilt to me.
Damn. You sure you're doing all right?
Not really. Not yet, at any rate. Everything's a bit raw right now. But suppose I will be. Thank you, dear.
Sierra Bujold sure was something. Hope you didn't take any of her harsher comments to heart.
Okay, well then, everybody, that was quite the mission, but we did it. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. I just get a little sleepy. Oh shit! Yeah, what's
I've had
up?
some time to cogitate over what occurred at Point Obviation. Some parts don't sit right with me still. Wonder if you and I might talk it through.
Okay, you stuck thinking about what happened at Brunn?
A bit, yes. With the work I used to do, I'm no stranger to guilt and regret. Midway into my requisite sleep cycle is when it usually plagues me the most.
Aww.
We could have done better by Anchoress Brunn. If we'd properly convinced her to abandon the research, I'd doubtlessly still lament duping her, but she'd be alive. And yet, such actions were par for the course for me in the past. When my remorse for Brunn rears its head, it will need to get in line.
Any blame for Anchoress Brunn's fate should fall on her in that exemplar. I'd bet Exemplar's Southworth's reaction is the furthest thing from your mind.
Well, I wouldn't bet against you there. Yes, Southworth was complicit. And now she's dead.
At least we won't have to worry about the universe ending now, for that reason, that is.
I hope so, at least. According to Anais, we could have reduced the likelihood of that occurring by completing the brain off. It's not anywhere near zero, but it's unlikely.
Now that some time passed, how are you feeling about how things were left off with Anais? Have any other old flames you might Their end of fate, the galaxy I should know about. Let's do the first.
She seemed pleased that we at least attempted to address her concerns, so I've changed, apparently. Thanks to you.
Yes, you do seem different. You've been beaming since we left the point.
It's been a while since anyone gave me a good talking to like Anais did. And I'll admit your influence has been rather positive. I'm pleased with the path I'm on now. I didn't think this is what the plan had in store for me. I've been facing myself with the same zeal I face my enemies. With tidier results. Appreciate you taking the time to talk it over, Commander.
You're so welcome. Guys, I'm so tired today. I think we're gonna end early. I hate to say it, but I'm tired. I'm so tired. And that was a good mission. I'm really glad we did that. Still don't have a level up, but I think once we do our man listing for a clue, I think when we do his, we'll probably level up. And Nez's is going to be a little hard. I'm just scared because we have to have the factions, like we have to have trust and cooperation throughout Auntie's Choice and the Order. So it's really hard to do her mission when I'm like, it might fuck shit up. Especially since I also definitely don't... Oh, we should actually do this one first real quick before I end. I definitely don't want... Yeah. Like, I really don't want to do this one. I really don't want to do this one. I really don't want to do this one. At all. I really don't. They're gonna hate me, but I really don't want to do that. Head of the Order. How you and the Order may continue to help one another. Ugh. Speak with Ruth. Yeah. Ugh. 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 Let's do this one though. We're gonna do this one really quickly. And then I think I'm gonna end, and then we'll get to it later this week. There's just so much to do, and it's already 5, so I kind of want to do some things before I have to go to sleep tonight. I didn't want to stream that long anyway, and my frames are cutting out, so that's awesome. I think 2 hours is good for today. I was planning on I did stream all 3 days, so I will say that. Which has been nice, but I haven't done big marathon streams or anything like that, 8 hours, you know? It's funny I can do that with Fable, but not this game. This game just overwhelms me sometimes. I mean, it's a great game, but it can be a bit overwhelming at times. I know I have a perk point. Shut up. Okay. Hello! I'm so glad you're alive. Hi.
Glad there are people out here like you. Gives hope. Both of us, well, we're forever in your debt. Ah, before I forget.
Nice.
This is for you. Thank you ever so much for freeing my father.
My friend from Placid Waters. Appreciate you fetching the pitch ball Millie got me. And of course, the escort out of there. Though mostly, the pitch ball.
How are you doing, Waylon?
Wonderful, wonderful. So good to see Millie again. Don't know how to do anything here, but I can sing to my heart's content.
You should take that off your head.
Do take care. Again, much obliged.
Nice. I'm really glad that I finished that mission. That's nice. Okay. Well, this is at level 24 as well. This is pretty cool. Alright, I think that's...
Don't explode no more. Honest.
Okay. I think that's where we're gonna end it. Look at all the ones I've purchased. They're so cool. Yeah, and look at us. We're actually getting pretty well. Okay, we're gonna do that. we're getting pretty, like, this has happened before where, like, the quest just getting smaller and smaller because the point is to, like, you know, do the main quest now. But it's just getting smaller and smaller. But we're definitely going to do listening for a clue. First and foremost. Yeah. All right. Let's quit. Yep. Quit. Sorry, it lasts longer, but I am... Oh, okay, yeah. I'm tired. And I think I want to get to bed early and take an everything shower and do all the good things that I want to do. My laundry, I need to switch my laundry. Anyway, it doesn't really matter.